In Castleford today we have the Roman Festival that we're celebrating, a day that recognises our quite unique Roman heritage. Actually down here on this site, we're on the site of what was a bathhouse, quite a notable Roman structure. It's been a while since it was excavated, but what they're doing today is geophysical examination of the whole site. So we're hoping members of the public will be here to see it being done.
What we're doing today is a ground penetrating radar survey over the Roman Bathhouse here at Castleford. Ground penetrating radar, you can imagine it like an X-ray for the ground. It's a geophysical survey method that is basically making a virtual excavation. You can see what is under the ground without having to dig it up. It's rather less expensive than excavating. It's also less time consuming to cover this whole area, and as such, if you find anything interesting in the site, you can then direct excavators to dig in certain areas, and that just saves time, saves money. But another really important thing that we're doing is simply bridging into the community. The university is really pleased to support community projects like this because it really kind of explains what we do. It demystifies a lot of the university process. It is, of course, really rewarding to work with community groups. There's such interest around Castleford in the Roman history, the very sort of prestigious Roman history, and it's just really nice to see the local community coming out and being interested in what we're doing.
Yeah, today we're taking part in the Castleford Roman Heritage celebration, and we're very pleased that we have a visit by Leeds University Geophysics Department, who are doing a ground survey of our churchyard. Very interesting to see what's underneath the ground. We have evidence that there's been some form of worship on this site for at least 2,000 years. We find lots of Roman artefacts in the churchyard, and maps do show that the actual line of the Roman road passed right through the churchyard at one time.
But I think right now what we're keen to let the public know, especially on a day when the public is so engaged with the history of the town centre, is that the church is here for them. It's their church.
But it's important to just cast a better light on Castleford itself.
Today we're at Queen's Mill in Castleford, and we're showing a new project that we're doing called Roman Castleford Uncovered. It's a digital heritage project, and we're using film, game technology, drone, and the idea is we're producing like family-friendly application that can be used in touchscreen or on mobile phones or for projection. We've been photogrammetering some of the objects in the museum. In this way you can interact with them, and what we've done with the drone footage and the reimagining of the sites is sort of show the full scale of the fort, the first fort and then the second fort and the associated buildings, and it was a really big deal in Castleford. It's a heritage to be proud of, I think, really. And also then bringing new technologies to people. So one of the things that we're using in this project is augmented reality, because it makes things very immediately alive to people. So by scanning a QR code, you're bringing something alive straight away to people.
I think it's a lot better way of learning for them, yeah. Better way of learning about history. I think the boys are enjoying being able to interact, and my grandson's only 5 and he's enjoying that, and I think he didn't understand more about his roots or where he's been brought up than what he would actually just being told about it, because I didn't even know.
The actual response today from people who've come from outside of the town, outside of Yorkshire, to actually look and find out more about Castleford's Roman heritage is absolutely fantastic. But the town's buzzing with all sorts of activities around the Roman Heritage Festival, so it really does engage with local people, and that's brilliant. And Wakefield are doing a great job in helping us promote this particular aspect of our heritage.